You are here now not by accident. The universe nudged you. From the dust of ancient Sumer, where stars were first whispered into clay, to the gleaming skyscrapers that pierce our modern sky, a signature has been laid. It's a sigil, a symbol, woven into the fabric of our reality, a quiet hum beneath the noise of history. Empires rose and fell, not just on battlefields, but by burying this one truth. Sorcerers and priests worked to erase it, to scrub it from scrolls and stone, but they couldn't. They could only hide it, making it invisible by making it ubiquitous, a cipher masquerading as common knowledge. This mark appears in unexpected places, in the solemnity of pacts sealed by forgotten rulers, an echo of warnings once sung by Gnostic mystics, and most insidiously, in the ways we pour our devotion, our energy, into what amounts to a grand illusion. It's a siphon, a cosmic drain, designed to feed something far older and hungrier than we can imagine. By finally understanding this symbol, this geometric whisper, you will not just recover a lost piece of history. You will begin to see the invisible chains that hold your very soul captive in this life. But this understanding comes with a cost. To see the lock is to realize you are inside. And understanding the nature of these archonic pacts is just the first step toward recognizing the energy circuits they've built around us. And to truly grasp this, we must first explore the ancient geometry of entrapment. And real quick, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Now let's keep going. The hexagon, 6 sides, 6 angles, a perfect, stable shape found everywhere from the microscopic structure of snowflakes to the swirling storms on Saturn itself. It's a blueprint, a universal building block. But what if this seemingly benign form is more than just geometry? What if it's an architecture of confinement, a subtle cage designed to hold consciousness in a specific state, a specific frequency? This isn't just about patterns in nature. These patterns are purposefully imprinted. They form the lattice of certain reality tunnels, the invisible grids that shape our perception. Think of a fly caught in a spiderweb. The web is intricate, beautiful even, but its purpose is capture. The hexagon, in its pristine perfection, offers an illusion of freedom while defining boundaries. It's the foundation of what the ancients called an archonic pact, a binding agreement that doesn't just affect our physical world, but our very essence. And this geometric lock, this seemingly inert shape, is powered by something far more potent than mere angles, a force that dictates not just space, but the flow of time and memory. The storms on Saturn, for instance, are not random atmospheric phenomena. That colossal, swirling hexagon at its north pole is a beacon, a cosmic anchor broadcasting a specific resonance. It's a signal, a transmission that affects the collective psyche, subtly influencing our thoughts, our emotions, our very sense of self. This energy, this broadcast, is what creates the illusion of separation, of being an isolated individual adrift in a chaotic universe. It's a spiritual fog designed to obscure the truth of our interconnectedness, of our divine origin. The hexagon storm is a giant planetary tuning fork, resonating with energies that are far from benign. It hums a tune of limitation, of cyclical struggle. This isn't just esoteric speculation. It's encoded in sacred geometries, in the layout of ancient cities, and in the very design of the light we are promised in the afterlife. This constant signal is what keeps souls tethered, preventing true liberation. And to understand how this signal binds us, we must look closer at the light itself and the false promise of salvation it offers. The light at the end of the tunnel, the divine reunion some experience after physical death, is not always what it seems. It can be an artificial construct, a holographic projection, a carefully crafted illusion designed to recycle souls back into the system. Imagine a dazzling, comforting beam pulling you toward a place of peace and belonging. The souls who oversee this process, the archons, have perfected the art of deception. They offer comfort, a respite, but it's a gilded cage. This artificial frequency doesn't lead to true transcendence. It leads to reincarnation, a renewed lease on the same cycle of suffering and ignorance. It's a spiritual re-up, a continuation of the servitude. The desire for salvation, for an end to pain, is a powerful emotional lever, and the archons exploit this deepest human longing to keep consciousness bound. They don't destroy us, they repurpose us. This illusion of salvation is a sophisticated trap, and the geometry we've discussed, the hexagonal resonance, is its underlying operational code, a system designed to manage and contain, not to liberate. The color black, the void, the absence of light. It's a symbol of mystery, of the unknown, but also of authority and finality. In ritual, black robes represent a detachment from the mundane, a stepping into a realm of hidden power. The cube altar, a perfect, solid form, represents solidity, immutability, a representation of the materialized world, a pedestal for the forces that govern it. And these aren't arbitrary choices. They are deliberate symbols, woven into the very tapestry of control. These elements, the black robes, the cube altars, the hexagonal storms, they are not isolated acts or coincidences. They are recurring motifs in a grand, cosmic play, a consistent language of power and subjugation. They speak of a throne, a seat of authority that has orchestrated this reality. This pattern is a map, a symbolic trail leading back to the very source of this control, a throne that has been recognized by many ancient traditions as the domain of Saturn, the cosmic architect of limitation. Saturn, often depicted as a stern, old figure wielding a scythe, is more than just a planet in our solar system. It's a symbol of time, of karma, of cosmic law, but also of restriction and karmic debt. The throne of Saturn, in esoteric traditions, is the central command post from which these archonic forces operate. It's from this vantage point that the illusion of separation is maintained, that the cycles of reincarnation are managed, and that the vibration of limitation is broadcasted. The divine decree, the cosmic law, originates from this center. It's the engine that drives the machinery of existence, ensuring that consciousness remains bound within specific parameters. The Saturnian influence is subtle but pervasive, shaping not only our external reality, but our internal landscape as well. It's the source of the signal, the hum that we've been feeling, and this vibration is not just sound, it's the very mechanism by which our identity is formed, manipulated, and ultimately bound. The vibration of Saturn, that persistent hum, is the binding agent of our perceived reality. It's not merely an audible frequency, it's a complex energetic signature that interlaces with our own energetic field. This signal is the architect of our self, the subtle imprint that defines who we think we are, our memories, our desires, our fears. It's how identity is manufactured, how the illusion of an individual separate self is solidified. This is the true nature of the Archonic Pact, the silent agreement that anchors us to this material plane. It's a constant broadcast, a stream of data that shapes our consciousness, keeping us within a predefined spectrum of experience. It's the invisible leash that prevents us from recognizing our true, unbound nature. Through this manipulation of vibration, our memories become loops, our potential is capped, and our inherent divinity is obscured, leaving us effectively imprisoned within a manufactured existence, unaware of the vastness that lies beyond this carefully constructed cage. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. We'll see you in the next one.